Today we're going to do the embedded assessment, all right? We've got, on the back of this is basically an outline, okay? So on the back of this outline, I want you to write your bell ringer. Let's give an example of rhetorical questions, one we didn't get to last week, the learning target. The learning target is, I can analyze the three most important choices made by Paul or another character. You can pick another character if you'd like, okay? Three choices. I can create a rough draft of a detailed character analysis, and I can analyze my draft for errors and create a published character analysis. And so what I'm going to give you is an outline. You go through, can you please stop that? Thank you, appreciate it. I'm going to give you an outline, and after you get the outline, I'm also going to give you an exemplary copy of a character analysis. So you can look at, obviously you're not going to copy that, but you can look at it and see exactly what we're looking for. So bell ringer on the back, learning target on the back, and then you can start completing your outline, and then I'm going to give you and also, you remember the choice and consequences charts that we completed in the Springboard book. Remember those? They're in your Springboard book. If you want those to refer to for this embedded assessment, you can use those, okay? You're able to use those, and then after you finish your rough draft, you're going to be able to use the dictionaries that I have over here. I already pulled them out for you, and you can go back, check for errors to get it ready for your final copy. We will have time tomorrow. We will have time tomorrow to complete our final copy. So basically the agenda, bell ringer. You're going to complete this, right, on the back side. On the front side, and then the back side where you have your bell ringer and learning target. And then rough draft, analyze your draft, use the dictionary for errors if you need a pencil, I'll give you one, and then we'll be doing some research in the library for sinkholes and doing a compare and contrast essay on the sinkhole disaster in Tangerine and the sinkhole disasters you find online. Pencil? Anybody else? So, this will be independent work. Obviously. Anybody else need pencil?
My shoes. I messed them up.
They don't have to be. They don't have to be. You can use more than one character if you like for your choices. And you can use your Springboard book to go back if you want to. The other class didn't even need to. But if you want to go back and use your charts, your Springboard book right here, pencil. Anybody else? All right, and now I'll give you an example. Isaiah. Just ask me, you can raise your hand. Send it in the word. Right? Okay. I understand. Yes, ma'am. Can you handle that? Appreciate it. Yep. Remember, before you start your outline, the bell ringer on the back side, learning target on the back side. And the learning target is, I can analyze the three most important choices made by, and it has Paul, or you can put Paul or another character. I can create a rough draft of a detailed character analysis. In order to create that rough draft, what are you going to do? You're going to fill out your outline that I've given you. Okay? It basically says choice made by who and how it affects Paul. Describe the choice. Why this choice is made. How Paul reacts to the choice and its effect on him. You do 3 times and basically you've got a really nice outline to then create your own character analysis. And I've given you an exemplary one to use, to refer to. Yes.
We can use our springboard.
And you can use your springboard book to go back and look at the choice and consequence charts that we completed. Let me put that book in my that we completed earlier. So you can find the choices really easy. Did anybody not get an exemplary person? Obviously, you're not copying the exemplary character analysis. You're just referring to it, and you can use it. You get some ideas, form, introduction to look at, different things like that. It can be about any choices that any of the characters make. Basically, that's what you're doing right there. It says right here, Roman number 1, a choice made by who? If you wanted to put Paul and how it affects Paul, then that's fine. And then your second choice, you can say choice made by somebody else. But all of the choices are going to be included in your final character analysis. Okay. And it'll give you this paper. It's got front and back. The pace that you should look for is definitely have your bell ringer, your learning target, and your outline. And more than likely you'll be able to get your rough draft completed as well today. And then if we have time, we'll do the single research, and we may do that tomorrow, and then our final copy tomorrow as well. Ready to publish. If you want to analyze your draft for errors, you create and publish character analysis. That's the final goal. And I've got plenty of dictionaries out here for you. Yes. Give an example of a rhetorical question. Rhetorical question, something we've been over several times. This is for your rough draft. I'll tell you what, I'll go over here to the workflow and I'll see what the date was. Okay? Check it out. It's like 11:19. That's not the first one. S. Emphasize a point, grade an effect. No answer is expected, right? Rhetorical question. Anybody else need line paper? No. don't forget your Springboard books are out here, available to you if you would like to learn. Yes, you're taking everything in your outline and you're going to put it all in paragraph form. So you need your introduction, your body, and your conclusion, okay? And that's why I've given you the sample. You can refer to that, and also you've got your Springboard books available to you. There were 4 different choice and consequence charts. You can choose Paul for every choice if you'd like, or you can choose different characters. All right? Hurry up. We only have the day and tomorrow. Yep. Yes. This is the outline, right? It's an outline. It's to help you make analysis. This is right? So basically, you go through what choice made by who, how did it affect Paul, so that all this information can help you create the character analysis. Right? But today, all you really shooting to get your rough draft completed. And even to start analyzing your draft, go back, checking for errors, proofreading, making any changes that you need to do. Okay. How are we doing? All right. Okay. And then that's your outline, right? You're going to take all that information. And character analysis. So you need to use that in order to do why did they do what they did? Whoever it was that you picked, it says why this choice is made. Why did they make that choice? Why did they do whatever it is that they decided decided to do? Why did Paul do what he did? Why did his mom do what they did? Why did the family do what they did? Why did President or Anton Thomas or any of them decide to do what they did? All right, guys, remember we're on independent. A lot of extracurricular conversations going on, right? Independent. What's that?
do it. Character analysis. You got everything you need right here. Now you just get character analysis. Everything you need. You can character analyze.
Yes, you can pull details out of here, and you can pull choices from this exemplary character analysis. But obviously, you're not going to copy it word for word, but it's to give you an idea of what you're looking for. If you need to put it into your own words, you need to turn it into your own character analysis. About 20 minutes.
and dies. What?
What have you found on the sinkhole disaster so far?
I found that like there's this little map right here. Mostly where all the sinkholes happen is like a little around here. More than any other places in Florida, it's mostly here.
Well, you know what you got to do? Is you got to find out what area that is.
It's around Hillsborough.
Oh yeah. See if you can find Tangerine County.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, look at that. Try to find the most recent one also. Find it? What's it say?
March 27, 2013, 10:17 a.m.
March 27th?
Yeah.
That just happened. A couple weeks ago. What happened?
A possible sinkhole has forced 2 Florida families from their homes. Officials said that in the latest example of the geological phenomenon that has frequently struck the Sunshine State, at 5 p.m. Tuesday, an emergency telephone call to Hillsborough County. See, it's in Hillsborough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where they all happen.
Fire rescue reported that the floor of a duplex on Peach Avenue in Zephyr, Florida, had bubbling and walls that cracked.
All right.
Well, a man died.
How did he die? In the sinkhole? Did somebody try to get him out?
Yeah, they tried, but he fell in.
Or it was too late? Who's your partner over there, Jordan?
Both of these guys.
Who's that next to you on the left?
Nobody. Okay, wait, no, it's not.
Find anything yet, Dominic? You guys find any sinkholes? What's the worst disaster that's happened as a result of the sinkhole?
These are all the sinkholes right here. What's it called? Sinkholes created danger and we need money to repair. Underwater.
Look at these sinkholes.
What's the most recent one you can find?
This one.
Oh my goodness. Was there any fatalities? Did anybody die?
I think so.
Well, you got to do some research. And then remember, we're comparing it to the sinkhole disaster in Tangerine.
I can't be recording. My mama says if you can't record, if y'all don't sing, I can I'm just kidding. I started.
What did you find?
Disturbing footage. This isn't a disturbing one. This is the snap.
That is disturbing. Brushing her teeth.
I know. What? Yeah, you gotta wait 20 seconds. Okay, ready? Go, brush your teeth. I don't care. Brush your teeth. Yes, it does all that. It does all that. Yes. And put on.
It's updating yourself.
Okay, video starting.
No click on the page for her, okay? Let her do her own, be in charge of her own computer.
Well, that's actually a really recent. Yeah, I did see that.
posted him today? He says something in your city officer. You've got to be in charge of it. If you're checking out drugs, you've got to be in charge of it.
Just turn it on and off. Yes, what, specifically in Florida. Sinkhole disasters in Florida. And then you can compare them to the sinkhole without an injury.
This number gets so fake.
I don't know why people do that. Do you? Because I don't know how to solve the problem. Please help. If it's wrong, do it, you shut it down, start it back.
Something I'm coming up here to do this. Because this first, someone was saying that in class when we did that. What are you gonna do? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything either.
Sound like the guy I saw. Imogen, he